collections owed to your company can be properly managed and maintained through our collections queue. In business, this collection queue enables any company's collection process to efficiently flow all from a centralized location. To get things going, the process has to first be set with notices. These notices act as reminders or emails. Think of the reminders as a manual step, an internal process that may be utilized to help the user to do an action. You would simply place a subject name and then put the number of days to wait after the last notice was sent, given that you do have another notice already set up within your process. To follow that will be the body of the reminder, where users can use any description with the options to utilize merge fields. Similar to the reminder is the email choice. The email choice type will display the same information for where you can tailor a message to your customers and rely on merge fields that will help develop a more personable experience. It is from this point that users can tune the ordering of these notices to fit the specific time frames of their companies with regards to debt collection. So as we can see from here, we have the options to go and rearrange until we find the order that we are looking for. Having the ability to view the notices in this way will allow users the freedom to add additional notices where needed, as well as update them and delete if necessary. More importantly, it is from the collection process page that users can determine the amount of days in the triggering process for when the first notice will be sent out. So let's say if for 7 days it becomes the number of days that the oldest invoice for a customer is overdue, this will trigger the first notice in that process. Furthermore, when on the listing in the collections queue, a user can easily access the transactions to each customer by clicking on their account name. Other portions of information available at this page are the type of message in which this account has recently received, as managed in our collections process in the settings. Also, the recipients to send notifications and their contact info will be available here as well. So as you can see over here, we have the recipient being Trinity Peterson, where we have her email address and her phone number here for any use that we may need. With the last payment date available to you from the same area, users can stay in the know as to the activity accounts have taken with regards to their open balance. Users can go even farther and take notes on the various collection notices via the collections log. From here, the user will be met with a date and time stamp that will help them to keep track of their latest steps and attempts taken with a specific collection. A feature such as this is accompanied by a next call date field. Here one may date when the next reach out for this account will be, enabling a better means to track what days users should be making contact with this account. Also from the queue, users can know right away which accounts currently have an open credit. This label will make it easier for users to apply these open credits onto a customer's open balance, if applicable. By clicking into the account name, for example, users can access the transactions for those that possess open balances. You can find this via sales orders, view the total, and see that for right now, this is what is the open balance within the collections workflow. It is also from this point that users can click into any of those transactions and apply any open credits, if available to them. Back on the collections workflow page, users can conveniently save their search criteria with filters like days past due, customer, category, and much more. When it comes down to selecting which collections are getting sent out, users are met with two methods. On an individual level, collections can be sent via the send icon. Secondly, users can simply choose multiple collections by checking the checkboxes next to each collection notice. Then at the very bottom, choose to send the selected, snooze the selected, or skip the selected. Snooze and skip are also available within each collection, but also include the feature to reset the collection process if necessary. In regards to snoozing a selection, users may choose from a specific date or from a small selection, be it 1 day, 2 days, or so forth. So as we can see from here, if we snooze, we do have those options here. So you can go and set a specific date as well if you don't like any of the choices that you see within the above. In summary, the collections queue is a wonderful means to keep all of your accounts' open balance information in one place, where it is easily attainable. Seamlessly manage those collections on a daily basis by choosing to take the actions of send, snooze, skip, and reset. Additionally, users have a means to access each account's transactions page and view those invoices and apply any open credits to those orders. It's simply business as it should be.